Hey guys, it's Billy here. Welcome to my office. I wanted to show you guys in a kind of an unlisted private video my movie Hot Wheel collection. The genesis of this video is Dave, Longboy Post, and I had a Skype call the other night, and it was just a blast. We were just BSing for about 2 hours, and we started talking about Hot Wheels, and I started talking about my movie cars, and I told him I'd show them. And then I thought you, Ed, and you, Greg, would also appreciate this, so let's get started.
Hey YouTube, Longboys Post 1975. This is an odd video, but I have to make it. This is literally in the moment. This is something I've just found out. My very good friend Mad Wobber said he'd been trying to get hold of me for a while. I don't think he knew, and I didn't know, both each other knew that we're on Facebook, and he said he sent me a message a few months ago. Now I know, pertaining towards Christmas or Xmas last year, and it turned out a very good friend of ours, in social media. I hate that term. A very good friend of ours in YouTube. Both of us never met this individual, but that's not to say he didn't, have an influence on us, or it's a hard video to make because it's to find out that someone that you always took for granted that was in your comment section, and I was fortunate enough to Skype many times, passed away last Christmas. I Because of heart conditions. Wonderful man, served his country in the military, the American military. It's left child or children behind, and it's for all the faults that people lash out and bash social media all the time and say it's this, it's that, it's nothing but pretentious rubbish that people want to laud themselves in front of a camera for pick up points. I say no. A guy, he was a moto vlogger. I will put a link to his channel, and I'm going to say doohickey because this is serious. I will put a link to his channel in the low bar below. I knew him as Billmaa. He had a motovlogging channel where he would have a camera on his helmets, and he would just take off, across the country, and he would vlog, and it was a wonderful way to vlog. And he had a Star Wars channel, behind the scenes. But I knew him because, and I think I probably knew him because of Mad Wobber and Budget Jedi. And so, he popped up, a few years ago in my comment section, and then was kind of religious in my comment section. We talked back and forth, through comments and stuff like that. And then we Skyped. And even though he was a motor vlogger, he had a history of gaming and stuff like that and Star Wars. But this is what I'm getting back to when people say, like, oh, social media rubbish. I got to meet this guy, whether it's virtual or not, and we talked, and we were friends, and we talked games, we talked Star Wars, we talked everything off the cuff, and I'm very proud to say that, and he did video responses to me while he was riding his bike with his camera on his head. So yeah, it was last Christmas, but I've just literally found out, and I have to say, again, please, go and check out his channel. Honestly, wonderful person, engaging, thoughtful, articulate, intelligent, and just a great community player. And the fact that, a motor vlogger and me, a gamer, met up, and I felt terrible that. Now, like I understand why it stopped, but it was just, wow. People say you can't be friends. No, this is. I just want to say, I know they'll probably never see it, but Bill, we had so many great conversations. We had so many great text conversations. I was fortunate enough to have a few Skype conversations, and they lasted for hours, and they were brilliant. And we just talked, some bloke from over the pond and me, and we just chewed the cud and stuff like that. It's fantastic. So utterly, incredibly sad news. And yeah, I feel one of my this sounds, I don't know how this sounds, but for my family members in my comment section and someone who wants a friend with, even though we only sort of talked one to one, whether it was Skype or not, is gone. Sad, sad, very sad. Great loss. So young. I just want to say, I know his family won't see or hear of this, but I just want to say, you know, I feel for you, I support you. He was a wonderful bloke. And yeah, it's, it's gutting. It's gutting. When you put a voice, when you see someone in your comment section and you become friends, that's one thing. But when you put a voice to the text, whether you see a face or not, that's something else. And very, very good friend. And yeah, all my thoughts are with your family. And rest in peace, my friend. I will truly, truly miss you.